everybody to Tri Virtual Roundtable today. It is episode number 22, ladies and gentlemen.
3, I believe, isn't it?
22. This is 22. 22. We want to welcome you guys here.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. 22. All right. So, who are you guys?
I am Doc Masai, podiatrist.
I'm Iceman.
Iceman, pirate man.
I'm not a podiatrist.
I am not a podiatrist. My name is Devlin, Mr. Harmony. I want to welcome everybody and all of our people that are on the chat. Welcome to the podcast. We'd like to welcome you guys here. Today, it's going to be a little bit crazy topic today. We're not trying to condemn. We're trying to build a bridge. We're trying to figure some stuff out. Again, we're 3 old guys with
Checking
kids.
out OnlyFans. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. OnlyFans. No, you're right. You're good.
No,
We're going to
looking at checking them out.
Yeah. So before we go into that, Multiverse news, for those of you that are in Multiverse, we're having some issues with the video being played in on the TVs in there. So if you guys want, in each one of the storefronts, you can click on the YouTube channel that's on the kiosk, and that will open up YouTube, and you can click it and go right into there. It'll open up to our YouTube channel. You can also watch it there. And if not, we'd love to hear from you. I'm still waiting for someone to drop a chat in here if they can, because it's nice to see those chats. Multiverse, we got new stuff coming up. Doc, you got anything to say? Go on.
We do. Well, big ups to the platform. They have some new updates coming in terms of plot. What do you call them? Inferior plots. Plots, and I'm gonna give myself a big up for Sky City.
Sky City.
Get a high rise.
Yeah. We can get it. We can get a clap here in just a second here. Yeah. My bad. I'm just just sitting here.
Big shout out to Cassandra for what she did in her bookstore.
I just read.
Oh, you good?
No, it's okay.
Devlin just read my book. It sounds great. I love it.
Yeah, we went into the Multiverse and we showed it right here just a minute ago, and his book that Cassandra made. And hey, Tracy, what's up? She put something in the chat. So
Cassandra's making her one too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
But you know what? I'm just gonna say that. I'm glad you said that. She's making her one, and Tracy's watching now. So hopefully Tracy's listening and she could make her way on in there to the Multiverse once that's
the only
made.
way she's going to see it.
I know. We're trying to get Tracy in there. I was asking her earlier today, what's your interest? You got anything that might be cool in there? But
we'll see.
All right, let's go.
All right. So anything else, Multiverse?
What else is going on? I mean, we just have
the within a week, what's the stuff that's supposed to go down?
Storefront stuff. So if you're looking to buy it next week, they're changing it. The announcement that we saw was it's going next week, because remember they were talking about it's coming. So next week is the week. So if you haven't had any changes or you want to do some changes, you guys might want to hurry up.
Anybody who's new to the podcast, the Multiverse is a VR platform where us 3 guys met and been friends ever since. And it's a VR where you wear the headsets. For example,
mine's right here.
Tri Virtual Roundtable, because we talk about the world and we also talk about things going on in the metaverse. Just in case somebody's new and they don't know what multiverse we talk about.
Yeah,
exactly.
Should be our platform.
Yep. So again, we want to thank you guys for being here. So today we're talking about
we got a little roundup.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. Real quick. See, I know you got to remind me. All right, guys, we're gonna do a real quick rapid fire. We want to give you guys the update on all of the VR news or any new stuff that's going on out there.
Welcome once again to Tri Virtual Roundtable and its rapid fire around up. Check out these top 5 virtual reality related stories for this week. Number 1. Nintendo confirms a $1 billion R&D push into VR and AR. Nintendo's latest financial report reveals a hefty $1 billion investment into R&D, covering VR, AR, and MR technologies. While new hardware isn't announced yet, ongoing patents hint that VR capabilities may debut alongside the Switch 2 during its life cycle. Number 2. Samsung Heavy brings VR ship simulation to Evergreen. Samsung Heavy Industries has deployed a VR-based training simulator for Taiwan's Evergreen Marine. This immersive system helps crew practice ship maneuvers and safety protocols in realistic 3D environments before heading out to sea. Number 3. India launches mythological VR universe. Equinox Virtual. Filmmaker Ram Madhvani has unveiled Equinox Virtual, India's first mythological VR universe. The platform debuts with an AI VR adaptation of the Bhagavad Gita, aiming to produce 100 immersive, mythic films by 2028. Number 4. Zoom rolls out MetaQuest VR app for meetings. Zoom has launched a standalone Quest app enabling VR meetings with avatars in virtual spaces. It supports both free and paid accounts, pass-through mode, and works on Quest 2, 3, 3S, and Pro, marking a major step in remote work immersion. Meta seeks Hollywood VR content for Loma headset. Meta is negotiating with Disney, 24, and Lightstorm Entertainment to fund exclusive VR content, for example, Star Wars and Avatar, for its upcoming Loma headset, an edgy glasses-style device expected in 2026 under $1,000. Meta is setting itself apart by investing in immersive IP. And that's it for this week's Rapid Fire Roundup. Which story stood out to you the most? Which one are you excited about? The Zoom app looks very interesting. Thank you for watching. Welcome once again.
Oops, sorry.
How do you like that chuckle at the end?
Yeah, yeah, I know. I was, but no, it's funny that you, I didn't watch it. I didn't want to watch it on purpose.
That's why I wanted you to wait. Yeah.
Yeah, so I could pay attention to watch what it was talking about, because some of the stuff that it was talking about, I've been talking to my son about, and the one thing that stood out to me was the Meta meeting with Disney. Because for the exclusive content that is only going to be on VR, and that's one of the ways that I was talking about, is the only way that people are going to get in VR is if there's exclusive stuff that you can only get in VR that people are going to watch, they're going to jump right in there. So I'm really excited about that they're bringing that and that entertainment into it.
Well, I think the Disney theme parks, if you could put those into VR, like the roller coasters and all that, and the immersion, I think that would be a really good thing too.
Just real quick, I want to do a little chat update here. Honey Bear says, "Hey guys, I found you." Yes, here we are. Hello, and welcome, Honey Bear. And Angela Bruner, hey y'all, thank you for all the education on these platforms. You're welcome. I heard about Zoom. Yeah, I was on the Zoom. That one was a cool one. I was talking to Doc about that. Is the new Zoom app and how it integrates into regular Zoom, and we can be in an environment, whoever's on the headset, and then people on the outside can actually join in on that Zoom call, even though they're sitting in their office on their computer. So, I mean, it's really cool how it just automatically integrates into that.
A lot of churches still do Zoom services too, so that would be something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Talk in terms of that Disney and that immersive, if they can get that exclusive content. You've seen some of these cartoons in VR, like you're immersed.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow. Like,
yeah. And actually have the actual Disney characters coming and talking and hanging out and walking around and having that full Disney experience in there.
Go walking through the whole park would be amazing.
Yeah. Honey Bear said, yeah.
Movie stuff. I'm talking about being immersed.
No, I know.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm saying walking around the park, being immersed in the park itself.
Right. Gotcha. Go stand in line like you have to stand in line at the park.
Now that part, maybe we need to go faster. Yeah, that.
You're just sitting there in line. All right, guys.
Let's talk. Okay, OnlyFans. All right, what do we got, Doc?
Yeah, OnlyFans, Doc.
We got some
what you
numbers.
got? Give me some numbers first, Doc. Let's start there.
Before, like you say OnlyFans, and all of a sudden it just comes over to me.
Oh no, numbers, because you're the number guy. You're the number guy.
Doc knows everything. Doc knows it all.
Yeah, Doc. All right. So and so we're talking about OnlyFans. Why? What's the draw? What's on there? Why?
What's the draw?
Yeah, well, I know. What's the draw? But again, you got to look at. Okay, go on, Doc. Let's get the numbers.
Okay, no, you're bringing it in correctly. Everybody knows OnlyFans is like $1 billion industry, and when everybody thinks about OnlyFans, they think about naked. Can I say naked people? Naked people. And we just want to bring, I guess, to the forefront that it's not only naked people. There are other people, even though I couldn't find many of them. There's a bunch of people that don't necessarily take off anything. Like I found a cooking channel. I found So as you guys instructed me, I set up an OnlyFans page. Now I didn't set it up. It's not set up. I'm registered, and I guess I can look at some stuff, or whatever. And I'm not paying for anything.
Right.
However, it was suggested to me by Johan, G Deuce, and Honey Bear that I cook in a Speedo.
Oh. I would not subscribe to that.
And let me tell you something. That's right. They suggested it, and let me tell you why I might consider it.
Please do, Doc.
Yeah, let us know.
Please share. Please.
I'm just saying, like, they're hold up. Sophie Rain, I know you're gonna mention this, Iceman. $43 million a year. What does she do? Is she adult content? I assume she's adult content.
Yeah.
I
think there's very little. No, what I'm saying is I don't think there's a very much nudity with her either. It's more just her content always, being on there.
Right.
And then she's part of a group of OnlyFans models called the Bop House, which my daughter was telling me about. So a whole bunch of them rent one big mansion, and they all live there and produce content together, and that just millions of dollars.
Let's finish stats real quick before we go elsewhere. So let's go. Gender split: women comprise approximately 70 to 80% of creators, making 3.78 million female content creators. Average income: creators typically earn 150 and 180 a month. So maybe I'm not
much.
Yeah, I might not do the thong thing. Basically 1,300 to 2,000 a year. Nah, no, I ain't doing it.
That's the average. That's the low. That's the low.
That's average.
I know.
That's average.
But it is low. That's what I'm saying. The average is very low.
But then you got to think. I'm below average.
So
if I'm below average, I can only imagine where that average is going.
I'm not going to make this money according to Wikipedia. 1,500.
Go ahead. Sorry, Doc.
They're disappointed because I'm not going to do it. Only about 42% of the subscribers spend money, typically $42.52 each. Creators earn an average of, you said that to them or whatever.
Well, that's interesting that those stats actually
25% is male.
Only 0.1% of creators earn roughly 76% of all revenue. In other words, I'm not going to make money in my cooking in a thong. That's it. Go.
Done.
Probably not.
No, but that's a really but Doc, that's an interesting stat though. That's an interesting fact right there. So when everyone says, not everyone, I don't want to generalize and I don't want to say that, but when people say I'm in it for the money, and you would assume that all of the people that are doing it are making that much money to justify that reasoning of, hey, I'm in it for the money. Well, if you're in it for the money, the stats alone speak for themselves that it's not for the money. So earlier when I was talking, I was kind of just talking about it. Like, what is the draw? Like, what is your reasoning for wanting to go into that industry? And if you're saying for the money, I mean, the stats are speaking for themselves.
So let's just say you post once or twice a week and you don't do any nudity and you're making 500 a month. That right there might be enough of a draw for someone to say, I don't need to make $1 million. I just need to get extra gas money and whatever. And it's nothing,
a side hustle.
Yeah, just a little side hustle. I show a couple pictures in bikini. Not me. Yeah, not me.
I'm sorry. You're gonna show what, Iceman? You in a bikini?
I'm referring to them saying not me.
Now I just got it on a chat real quick. I just got to mention this. It's extremely important and it's very pertinent information. Now Disney would interest me.
Who said that?
Someone said that in a chat.
Okay.
That would have been Tracy. That would have been Tracy that said, now Disney would interest her to get into VR.
Well, I know there's already Disney stuff
there
on
is
there.
in
I'll
VR
find
chat.
it. Yeah,
That's it.
I'll
I know.
find
Never
it.
mind.
Yeah.
You got that.
All right.
All right. And then Tracy actually said something here. I know someone who did OnlyFans when she couldn't find a job. So sometimes any money is good money.
Wow. What? Well, did she? What kind of OnlyFans? Was it full?
Yeah, and again, any money is good money. I don't 100% agree with that on any money.
Well,
now,
if you're starving, any money's good money. If you need money, any money's good money.
So you're selling crack on the sideline, and you're making that money. That's good money.
I'm just saying, if you sold some crack and you fed your family, it's good money for you. It's good money for you.
It's good. Yeah, it's good money for you.
Anyway, let's go back. Okay, let's get some more.
OnlyFans.
Any more facts or figures or what?
What you got, Doc?
Yeah, the top three. Let's get the top three earners. Who are they?
The crack sales. How much can we make? Okay, all right, man. So, wait a minute. Let me go back to my stats. So anyway, okay, so
yeah, the top earners on OnlyFans.
Okay, so we got Sophie Rain, 43 million, Bella Thorne, 37.3 million, Iggy Azalea. So I guess that's a singer, right? That's
Iggy. Yes. Yeah, she's one of the top earners. I knew that. I saw something on that.
I know. Well, here's the thing. So about Bella Thorne, right? Everybody's familiar with her. She is an actress,
I'm not.
But she started on like Disney Channel or something like that, right? So, and she kind of got a bad rep for whatever reason, but she started OnlyFans. People say she started it promising nude pictures of her, which she never delivered. She was charging $200 a month to see nudity, and then she was getting all these people wanting their money back. So she refunded a lot of the money back.
Really?
But okay, so that's how she started. But look, she's still top earner, 37 million or whatever you said it was. Like, that's crazy for someone who doesn't show nudity.
Yep.
She only does implied nudes and all that kind of stuff, like sexy pictures. And then she still has that kind of reach.
And I'm back in play, fellas.
You're back in play. Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah. But what's the so back to Tracy. I'm gonna make a little here. She showed nudity, but not her face. And she said, I'm talking about or I'm not talking about drugs. Yes, I know. I was just
her friend.
And then she was only talking about the OnlyFans stuff, not drugs. If it's bad stuff, it's bad stuff. I know. Just messing around, Tracy. You're good.
And last one was Bad Barbie, which is Cash Me Outside.
Yeah, that's the Cash Me Outside girl. I was shocked to see that she was still up there on one of the top people.
But that shows you how, like, we talk about the metaverse and how things are changing. We talk about digital real estate, and people are like, I don't understand it. I don't understand any of this. I mean, look, and I'm not beating up anybody's hustle or what she's done and what she's developed for her life. But the fact that what she did was get on Dr. Phil's show and was basically a smart ass disrespect, and was it her mom on there or something like that? Just really on some different level stuff. Cash Me Outside. Now she's at 50 million a year.
She's just very ghetto talker on there.
Right. He took that and made something massive out of it that people can complain and talk about it all she'd want. But there's so many people who change their position for hers in a heartbeat.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. I could do what you did and make 34 million a year. You know what? I'll suck that.
I'm doing it.
Yeah. Sign me up.
I'll cook in my thong. Whatever I gotta do.
Money isn't everything, but that's how our society is based.
Yeah, no. And I guess for me, and okay, so I went on. I've never gone on to it just before. No, I really haven't. Not on OnlyFans, because my thought is not necessarily on the biblical side of reason why I didn't go on there, or don't go on there. It's just not for me. I'm not going to spend money just to see something. It's not my jam. So that's not something that I've ever been into, is just watching it, even going to the strip clubs or anything like that. That wasn't my jam.
You never been to a strip club?
I've been to one or two. I've been to them, but it wasn't my jam, just because I'm like spending the money and then I leave and then I go home and be like,
then your wife gets really happy.
Pre-marriage. I went to the strip club, not during marriage.
I'm just saying, sometimes you got to start your engine somewhere else.
But
She's
no.
gonna kill me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're in trouble. But no, but so when I went on to it yesterday or today, and I went on it just to kind of see and sign up and kind of see if where I can introduce myself into it. And when I first went on to the first page and I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't really know where I'm gonna fit in there because I'm not doing none of that. But if there was a way to bring some different feel into OnlyFans, and it won't necessarily get that because ultimately all they're doing is expressing themselves and being able to show whatever they want to show and do whatever they want to do. And if somebody decides they like it and they want to pay for it, they do. So I understand, that part of it, but it's
well. So I got a couple questions. So my questions on it is like for Doc, right? You're single, so you're single, ready to mingle. Yeah, that one. Would you date an OnlyFans model? If you found out that she was OnlyFans and you know that you never seen her content, you don't know if it's full nude or not, and she says, "Hey, yeah, let's go out. We matched. Let's go."
Good dog.
Would you what do you think? Would you go out with her?
Well, okay, we're gonna add two questions to it. I want to
talk first.
I know I'm adding a question to it. Same question, but I'm just adding a little a B. And would you make that person a long-term relationship? So we're just gonna add both of those. So just there you go, Doc.
My bad. What did you guys ask?
Shut up. You heard every word we said.
You know what he's thinking?
Nice
I've already been out with 3 OnlyFans this week.
No, he's processing a response. He's processing a response right now. Okay. So
I just had breakfast with my daughter.
That's okay.
Earlier. I mean, well, what?
Come on, Doc. What you got for us?
Okay, no, I gotta hurry up. So the question is, would I date? Would I go out on a date? Man, I don't know. I have no clue. I have no idea because everything is.
No, we're not accepting that. We're not accepting.
Okay.
We're gonna need a little bit more than that, Doc. I'm not letting you get off that easy.
Yes, I don't know. Like it depends.
Okay, let's say you go out with a girl and then after a few dates you really like her, you found out she did do OnlyFans. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that?
How about that though? Doc, you're avoiding the questions, and we're not going to let you rest on this. Come on now.
Okay, so you're trying to get definitive yes or no whether I already went out with her, right, Iceman?
Right. You went out with her already. Now you found out she did. Now she that she's done.
Cocktails involved?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, of course.
How old am I?
Right now, today.
Right now.
Do I need medical help? Do I need help?
No,
you're good. You're
Pop
good.
a pill and you're good.
Okay,
Everything's good.
So yeah, maybe I will go. Think about
it. But like Devlin's part B. And now that you know that, just because you're gonna go further and you're gonna spend the night, let's just say,
would you make that a long-term relationship?
Yeah. Would you think that that's gonna be a long-term, or is this like a one-night?
Would that be no? Okay, let's just put it easier. Let's put the question easier, Doc, because you're the only one in the group that's single and the only one that can actually.
I have an answer too, but go ahead.
Yeah, me too. But so would you? Would that be a turn on or turn off? That she's an OnlyFans.
I will honestly
model.
Say it would not be a turn off, and I will tell you why. Because everybody has to live however they've got to do it. And the circumstances in which people got into OnlyFans or got the job that they have, even if it's not a situation like that, they've got to live how they've got to live. I mean, people can criticize them. They got to understand the circumstances of what they're doing. They have to understand the consequences from which they're doing. So that I will say wouldn't be a turnoff, but I might sit there, my jaw might drop, and like, I can figure this out. I'm not sure exactly.
And you can only do it for so long to be successful. If you're, I mean, do it while you can.
So the girl I'm thinking, so the woman you're thinking, so she's successful. You're saying she's successful.
Well, she's moderately successful. She's on there. She's making a little bit of
No,
money.
actually, she's
No,
not.
no, she's making a little bit of money.
No, I'm
not,
saying
not
she's broke.
something. No, not
You say
Sophie Rain.
I'm saying homegirl's broke, and she's still on OnlyFans.
No, just she's making a little bit of
What if-
money. Let's
what if
just
she-
say. Well, either it doesn't
We got
matter if she's
numbers.
making a lot or not.
We
It
got
doesn't
numbers.
matter. Okay, it doesn't matter if she's making money or not. She's on OnlyFans. She's showing her stuff.
Yeah,
So it doesn't matter what she makes.
So somebody put in the chat real quick that you're looking pretty guilty, Doc. AEB33, yeah, or that was
I don't know
yeah,
what
you're
I
looking guilty. Yeah, you look guilty, Doc. I'm just telling you. Angela said that.
Why am I looking guilty just because I don't know what I do?
No, you do know what you would do. You just don't want to say. But all right, what were you saying, Iceman?
Go ahead, Iceman. Your turn.
No. I was just
No,
saying
you
it
said
doesn't,
you had an
it doesn't
opinion, though.
matter. Oh no, my thing is like I don't think I could continue the relationship because I don't want. I guess it depends on how popular. I mean, I guess it would depend if she has 100 subscribers or 1,000. Like, I guess it really would, because the more people that have seen my girl, I don't like that, right? Like, I wouldn't. That's mine. She's my wife, my girlfriend, whatever it is, and I don't think I want to share that with everybody.
Yeah, it would. To me, it
That
would
would be
be
hard.
And again,
But dating one is different though. Like if you're at a party and someone says, "Hey, what's her name over there?" and I'm single and I'm like, "Oh, she's got an OF. Oh, yeah, let me go talk to her." Right?
An
Because I
OF?
know it's not gonna OF.
is that word on the
that's
street?
That's the perspective I'm taking.
OnlyFans.
I'm not taking it from I'm married perspective.
Right,
Right.
right.
I'm taking it from a single guy perspective. So you ask me, that's like, oh, well.
I know. I got you, Doc.
And I was taking it like a
and
single
it
person
wouldn't be
too.
my jam. It
I would
be,
probably
for me, it would be a
hook
turn
up.
off on my side, and I wouldn't condemn or look down or think of it as a negative, but that's just not my jam for someone to be doing that. Even when I was single, it wasn't.
ahead,
I
Okay,
wasn't my
sorry.
jam.
Understood.
Go on.
Don't make me feel bad.
No,
I think there's also
it's not a
different-
bad thing. I'm not
also-
saying it's bad at all.
No, I know.
There's a difference between like if your
choice.
girlfriend's doing porn versus OnlyFans where they're showing implied nudity. Like I think
Some
that's a
people would
difference
call
to
it-
me.
Some people would call it the same.
Right.
Some
I've
people
heard-
might.
I've heard
I
both.
wouldn't. I
I've
wouldn't.
heard both.
call
I
it
know
the
you
same.
personally wouldn't.
Because if she goes to work and she's having sex with 10 guys and comes home and she say, "Let's get freaky," I'd be like,
Yeah,
weren't you
Yeah, that
getting
is-
freaky all day? Like, I don't really want to get freaky up in
and I
all
can't
that.
say definitively.
I just
I
don't
would-
want to get freaky right now. No freaky.
I
me.
just
No,
don't, I just seen your last movie. I don't think so.
Yeah, like, that's going to be difficult, but I don't condemn it, and I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
that's what they want to do. That's all them. Right. Freedom.
I'm not. Yeah, and
That's their
I
freedom
just
to do that.
I just hope that they got God in their heart and they're doing good. So that's all I pray for.
I wish I would have looked it
I pray
up. There
for their
was a
soul.
girl who
Huh?
found God and left OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen quite a few of those.
Yeah, I
Some
forgot who it
testimonies
was.
on it.
Some
we
lady.
also throwing around what we're throwing around our OnlyFans pages if we had one. Imagine them. So you were nubbies, right? Right.
No, Nub Hub. I'm gonna
Well,
start
same thing,
Nub Hub.
But you can on OnlyFans. You can now we
I
can
can
put,
do yeah.
we can put positive stuff on OnlyFans. It doesn't just because it's mainly
Explain
that.
Yeah, but I want to the whole Nub Hub is not just positive stuff.
It is positive.
It's a fetish for some people.
No, but see,
it's like
what
feet.
you
It's like
could
selling
do.
feet.
No,
It's like
see,
selling feet
but
pics.
you make it what you make it. So if you want to record,
hold-
you managing your nub,
Can you
whether
tell
it be
me?
massaging it
So,
with some lotion,
if I'm
because
rubbing
you
my
have to
stump,
do that anyway.
right? So
You
I'm,
have to
I'm
do that anyway,
I'm an amputee
Mhm.
and I have a stump.
right?
If I'm rubbing that with peanut butter because I like
I
to do
didn't say
that
peanut
on
butter.
camera,
Ooh,
I'm just saying if I
Yeah,
like to do that.
if that was your jam.
And if
Mhm.
someone
Peanut
wants
butter
to
and jam.
subscribe to that and watch it, I guess I'm okay with that.
Right,
And
that's what I'm
wholesome.
saying. It's
That's
not,
a peanut butter and
it's not
jelly
negative.
thing.
And
Right.
somebody might want to see Iceman rubbing peanut butter on his stub. I mean, somebody in the world
Please, Doc,
might
take it
like
away.
it.
Take it away, Doc. Give us some good stuff.
Okay, no, I'm excited for you.
Positive.
No,
We
don't
can
be
put
excited
positive.
for me.
We
Don't
can
be
put
excited.
positive on there.
And I'm not disrespecting handicap or anything like that, but if there's a group out there, you can make a quick 50 grand a month and you can rub a little Nutella on your stump.
I do like Nutella. I do.
It's
do
your
like Nutella.
actual situation, so it's not like you're
Right.
but you should rub. I think so. Look, I went to Aldi's and they got like extra creamy like cream for like 99 cents.
Right.
And you do it all day. Now that's you. Now we're going everybody. Me.
What would you do, Doc? What would you do?
Okay, what would you do?
Now I know it was suggested
cooking,
the thong cooking, but I can't really cook, so that's gonna be bad.
You can cut some good watermelon though.
What?
You can cut some good watermelon though.
Foot doctor, I'm a foot doctor though. But what I got is an ugly toenail. I'm thinking about putting little eyes on it, and call them something like fungi, and have them talk.
Fungi, the fungus-ridden toe.
Yes, and have it
whipped cream on it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And you do well. See, no, but you have to be something live. So, and not a video. What are you gonna do live with it? What are you gonna?
I'm gonna have a dog lick it off. Have a dog. I'm gonna put different.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here.
I'm sorry, FBI. I don't know what he's talking about.
Come here, boy. Come here.
A different dog every week and a different.
Oh, you want to request a Cocker Spaniel? Okay.
Toenail, and we will evaluate how each dog licks my toe, my fungi nail. I'm charging $10
$10 a lick.
$5 a lick, and I'm gonna do my toenail. And I'm gonna dress up my fungi. I'm gonna dress it up. Put little eyeballs on it. The hell with y'all. I'm going down to the what's the place where you get all
Aldi's? Michael's. Get the little googly eyes that spin that move.
So just be disappointed me all you want. I'm gonna work on my way to millions. His name's gonna be Fungi, and that's where it's at.
Skeeta and Fungi.
Yeah. Skeeta and Fungi playing together. All right. So
what about you? What about you?
What I'm gonna do, guys?
Yeah. What are you gonna do on OnlyFans?
I'm gonna make some claymation. I'm gonna.
That's corny. You got a nice gap in your tooth. I'm sure there's some that. I'm sure.
How do you use that as an OnlyFans?
That's where you went, Doc.
I'm gonna floss my teeth.
Shot for the gap.
It's gotta be special,
baby.
Like
I'm gonna, brushing your teeth, like brushing your teeth.
It has your toothbrush that slips in the middle. It's gotta be. I'm telling you, there's
specially designed
a little bit of floss,
designed toothbrush, a little thin one that goes right in between my gap.
I got an idea. No, I got an idea. You hold a raffle. How many pieces of floss can I use at the same time
to fill it up? How many pieces will it take to fill it?
Wow.
Okay, and just keep going.
The thing I love about all of us, we can make fun of ourselves, and I do like that. Anyway,
do you like it?
Yeah,
I really wasn't too fond of Doc throwing my gap into the OnlyFans.
I'm not gonna joke it, but your microphone almost flipped through your mouth.
Yeah. I almost went for it just now too. I had a mental thought. I was gonna bring my mouth to the mic. I was actually gonna take my mouth to the mic. I was gonna do it. I couldn't.
I teared up right there.
We just went off the rails on this.
Yeah, thanks, Doc. But yes, I am going to put on some claymation stuff, and I'm going to do some Bible stories, and I'm going to do some different stuff, some cool. Shut up. All right, I'm going to do some cool stuff on there, and
what is the first claymation you're going to do? Is there a certain? Bible
There's a story. Yeah, there is a Bible story.
Do
you know it?
Shatter.
I'm sorry. What is it?
Bateract. Shatter.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite Bible story. Come on.
And Abednego.
Oh, yeah, you got that one. Now, what's the other two?
Moses.
Shadrach.
Ooh, you got it. Okay, what's the other one?
I don't know.
Madrak.
Come on, somebody in chat. Come on.
Meshach.
There you go. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
And Abednego.
Yes. All right. So yes, there you go. Good job. So Honey Bear had a comment just a little while ago.
Yeah. We need some questions.
Yes,
we
Ingrid,
need to
we
get on
are
track.
live, and I don't know how it's not showing live wherever you're at, but yes, we are live, Ingrid. And Honey Bear said, I do not believe you can generalize about whether or not you could be serious. Each case is different. You are 100% right, and I agree with you on that.
Also, for Ingrid, for Ingrid, afterwards we do have the previous ones on our YouTube channel and
correct
older ones on Spotify. Also, if you do miss it,
yeah, Meshach, Honey Bear got it. Okay, so yes, Honey Bear, you are right. When I read that, I thought about it as well. Depending on the situation, if I met this person and we had a connection and there was the love and it was there, and then she did that as well. Yes, I can't say that I wouldn't because, you know, each situation is different. So you are correct.
But also perhaps your lifestyle might influence her decisions in a positive way, not in a negative, not making her do whatever you want.
Right.
But she might like, hey, you know what? I can find love without this. This is all material. This is all visual. I want something deeper.
Yeah, that's my answer.
That's Doc's answer.
So,
That's
the answer is I will try to change her.
Yeah, that's the wrong mentality. Yeah, I'm not wanting to go into that mentality. I'm changing her.
Hey, Doc,
only God can change her.
He can say what he wants. Yeah. Go ahead, Doc.
I'm not changing nobody. Or trying. Anything else, guys? Come on.
Any other question? Well, I go ahead.
Okay. No. I gotta look at something. Go ahead, Icy.
No, so my thing is, I was going to say that there was a point where OnlyFans decided to go away from adult material and said, we're not going to show nudity. We're not going to do this. We're only going to have people playing guitars. We're only going to have people in their Speedos cooking, named Doc. And then so they shut that part of it down. It almost crashed completely with everybody leaving. They were going to go bankrupt. So like the week later, I don't quote me on the week, but right afterwards, they realized this is our platform. This is what we are. And this is what we're going to have to offer. And so that brought them all back. Also, I wanted to bring up Bonnie Blue.
Who's that?
You know who Bonnie Blue is.
You know who
I'm
Blue is.
Dead serious. I kid you not. I'm not even joking in the least bit.
So this is from watching public.
Yeah, this is Instagram. I don't know for sure, but go ahead.
But she's the woman that sleeps with a whole lot of people at one time.
1,000.
I heard. Yes, I've heard of her by
24 hours. Yeah, 1,000 people in 24 hours.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. See.
And now she wants to break her own. She wants to break her own record with 2,000. But OnlyFans said we might not host that, and she's like, then I'll just make my own website, and I'll get plenty of. I can charge what I want. Then you're not taking 50%.
That's hard.
But see, that's the opposite side.
Okay,
but we're going from an innocent side, right? That they show just in
to the extreme.
Stuff, right. To that's the other side of it. You got Sophie Rain, who claims she's still a virgin and that she only shows like bikini stuff, right? And she makes 43 million a year. And then you got Bonnie Blue. She's not even on the top earners, but yet she's having sex with 1,000 guys.
Well, and again, so Ingrid asked the question. She asked, who was that? And then you already answered it. But then she also said, why though? And that's where my question comes in, is not to condemn, not to say you're doing bad and blah, 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 blah. But the question is why, and you can say the reason, for the money, but at some point,
people,
the money,
just do what they do.
Yeah. I mean, but I guess it's more of a curious question. Is because of who I am? I just want to know why is your reason. Did
she not have a dad in her life? I mean, we could
just
go down
any
the
of that
whole
stuff.
list,
I mean, like what?
Why would someone get into porn just to do it, or do they like it? Sorry, Doc.
No problem. I'm just talking about. I'm thinking addiction.
Right.
Could 1,000? I mean, how do you do
exactly
that? 3 or 4?
How do you want to say I'm going to do that?
1,000. I think it's an addiction.
Yeah.
Her hormone, her physiological balance is just different than the average person. And
is it Bonnie or Bunny?
Bunny. I don't know. Bonnie. I think it's Bonnie.
Oh.
So
Bonnie.
So, guys, we're all about the we're all about the metaverse. So what I did want to also look at is we talking about OnlyFans, but I want to also talk about how it's going to impact the the metaverse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so,
well, there is.
So
Sam did address that.
Yeah, exactly. Sand, yet our developer at Multiverse. So virtual strip clubs, lounges, experiences are being piloted for various adult VR platforms like the VR chat.
I know.
I think Rolo's going to jump into VR chat.
Yeah.
You're just going to make it more enticing.
Cam 4 VR, X Hamsters, and Naughty America VR. It's all coming. And then OnlyFans creators experimenting with VR content. Now, what's interesting about this is there's going to be digital avatars and AI clones eventually. So you might be able to do an OnlyFans, and actually it might be like somebody may actually like we're talking about this, but then the person doing the performance might not even be real. So you may own it. So hey, that's what you could do, Iceman and Devlin.
What?
Yeah,
fans,
what?
right?
Talk to me.
Create, brother, do a little avatar thingy. Talk to me. I'm not saying what you shouldn't do. What you do, you gotta get with your wife and y'all gotta talk with y'all. Whatever. But my point is, you could do a AI model. And make 40 million a year.
So one thing I saw on that, when Iceman was talking about, or the rapid fire was talking about how Japan made the internet that fast. One of the things it's needed for is holograms.
Oh yeah, I did say
holograms. So holograms is going to be the way. So if I have a hologram of me in my room, and I'm doing whatever I'm doing.
Have you seen a show called?
Then then it can show that hologram anywhere in the world, and anybody can pick up, and it's the same thing as being me. So that's where that hologram is going to just mimic who I am, and then I could just do whatever I want with it.
Hey, to bring your hologram in. Can you imagine that?
So have you guys seen a show called Upload?
Yeah.
Okay. So remember when they put that full bodysuit in?
Yes.
And they went into basically virtual reality. That's really where they went.
Yeah.
And you can interact, and when someone touches your arm, that suit will put
you
pressure
feel it
right there. And that went through your whole body. I'm not just going to explain everything, but all the sensations work, right?
Your whole body?
Yeah, your whole body can get sensations. And so like that is where we're all leading. Like birth rates are going to go down.
So
not necessarily.
Or they'll test tube babies then.
Well, no, because then if you both have suits on and you're both there,
someone's in Japan and I'm here in America, and we put suits on in VR. How's that going to make a baby?
Now, okay, I'm just gonna if you're on top of me in a suit.
No. We're talking
both have
virtual
suits.
reality.
I know they both have suits.
You're somewhere else. You're not in the same room.
Your partner. I'm talking about your
partner. Private thong cooking.
Private thong cooking.
Thong cooking. So
can you use AI and make yourself an avatar that looks like, so we can see what it's going to look like?
So, whoa. Let's not do that.
I can't do.
No, I was talking to Iceman.
Go ahead, Doc.
I'm thinking private thong cooking. For $49.99, I will cook your favorite meal via hologram. Yo, this is crazy, but this is how crazy the world is, right? I'm joking, but why? If I said that seriously and had an account for real, guarantee you
people would do it.
Yes,
weirdos. I'm just saying, your thing is your thing, but I guarantee you I would have an inbox if this went wide enough that I would have about men and women, who knows, but all over the world, like, I paid $49.99. Now I got a dilemma at that point, right?
Now you're putting a pickle.
What? For $49.99, that want me to put on a thong and cook. So now, what do you do?
Yeah, what do you do? And then, no, Doc, and then you're put into another position because then they say, I'm paying you $49, but what if I drop another $49 just right now and I give you a tip? What are you going to do for that?
Well, that's what OnlyFans does. You put private messages, private pictures to people. People pay thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
That's true.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. You gotta.
Yeah, it's a tough decision for people to have.
It is when you're in there. Like, let's just now see. Maybe I'm not gonna put. See, now I go on OnlyFans and I start doing these claymation figures, and I start doing. No, I can't. See, that's the thing. I can't do. Oh no, never mind.
And then
I'm
you're
gonna
going to
do
get
something else.
inbox. They're going to say, make this character do this to this character.
Yeah, no, I have to actually be live doing something, so I can't really do the claymation. So I got to figure something else
Why
out.
do you got to be live? Why do you have to be live?
Because that's OnlyFans. It's only live, isn't it?
No.
They don't just put videos up.
It's
They
pictures.
put videos.
No, it's pictures and video. But it's you.
Oh, I
post
can
it
just
like,
put up
it's like
pictures and
social
stuff.
media. It's like social media.
Oh, I can just post some pictures.
You
I think you're missing your talent, Devlin. You take that tongue and roll it through that gap. I'm saying you're missing the obvious, bro. You take that tongue, put a little stud at the end of it, and just roll it through.
That might be a fetish too. I think you got something there, Doc.
Now, I like it. It's all right, bro. You good. That's all I got to say.
Hey, do you remember? So it reminds me of back in the day where people did the webcams, but not only for sex, but they did like 24-hour webcam access to watch me in my house. Right. Just to watch me do everyday things. Like you're talking about cooking and the cooking.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Just sitting in the office, sitting here on VR. See, it could be me in VR. I could be showing on a screen, me going in and then going around in Peach's area, going to Peach's area and cruising around in the naughty nook.
The naughty nook with Peach's area.
I was just, you see, I threw that in there, right?
Yeah.
Peach's naughty nook. You saw that, right? I was
like,
hey, Peaches.
The first person to hire me. Peaches is smart behind. She'd be the first person to hire my hologram. Like, yeah, daddy, come on through it.
So, Doc, speaking of your remember you used to Avatar, right? Well, there's AI models that actually model for products that the companies like to create those to model their products because there's no models, there's no timing, there's no lighting, there's no crew. They just have a studio. And I was following one, and this girl looked like very real. And she was like doing, I don't know, like a modeling a purse or whatever. I don't know. Or no, it was athletic wear. And then people were commenting, she makes $10,000 a month. This Instagram. I'm like, whoa, what? So I looked her up, and sure enough, she's not a real person. She looks real.
No,
but she's all AI. She makes like 10. So that company decides to put their money in AI instead of a real model that has to, schedule things. There's no scheduling. There's no nothing. It's crazy.
Attitude.
But she's an athletic model.
No attitude.
She's an athletic model. That's, if you look it up, I don't know.
No,
but anyway, but she's just a regular Instagram model.
Wow, scary.
All AI.
That's
crazy.
Pretty crazy.
I bet OnlyFans have AI too on there.
Oh, I'm sure they do. See, but then, okay. So then once it gets to that point where AI is so good, how is OnlyFans going to, because then you're just going to have AI videos. So then
I know, but does it matter though? See, if you're looking at content and you believe that that's real, and you're accepted, you accept that your mind accepts that it's real.
We never talked about that. We talk about AI taking jobs.
Yeah.
We never talk about AI taking OnlyFans jobs.
Yeah.
Because if I got a good looking AI, and at the end of the day, if that's all like you said, I see if a guy, that's all he wants to look at, if it's AI or not.
Cassandra has done some beautiful AI pictures in there.
Has
like
she?
Mardi Gras. Yeah, like her Mardi Gras girls and stuff like that.
Mardi Gras, the sex bots.
Yeah.
That's in my
I'm sorry, in your what?
My room. She made a room for me.
Oh, but it's and question. Ingrid said, "Yeah, Doc, can you cook?" That's the question.
Oh, Doc, first subscriber.
Yeah, there you go.
Subscriber.
Yeah.
Ingrid, all right.
Like Daddy hologram thing, and I'll
Big Daddy cooking with Big Daddy. Oh. That's it.
She's so funny.
Cooking with Big Daddy.
Daddy, size.
All right, guys. So us old guys, 3 old guys. Again, we want to just throw this out there and make sure you guys understand. We're not trying to condemn OnlyFans. We're not trying to make it a negative. We're trying to see how society is changing and all these different things, how to adapt, how we're reacting to it and questions that we have as three old guys with kids, because we were talking about this the other day and it just really got us going. So,
any other
Patreon.
questions in chat?
That's what I say. I was about to go into the
Yep.
Patreon.
Let's see. Honey Bear says, don't forget to mention you are, oh, that's right. Friday at Honey Bear. Type it in there.
Oh,
Type it in there, Honey Bear. We're going to be live on Honey Bear's podcast. It's her debut for her podcast, number one.
Her first
she
podcast.
Wanted us on as guests because we had her on as our guest.
Our
So
first guest,
we want to be on there for her. It's going to be Friday at
7 Eastern, right?
Yeah, 7
7
p.m. Eastern. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
She just typed it in there. 7 p.m. Eastern.
And put the name in it again. And you got to go to the YouTube channel and subscribe.
And that's 4 our time. I see.
Okay. So have you guys thought about like people in the metaverse as much as we love our metaverse people? So if they had an OnlyFans, what would it be?
No, see, I asked Devlin. I said, I don't know if I should bring this up. Hold on, I'm not bringing it up. I go, who do we know in the multiverse that you'd like to see in an OnlyFans? And I was like, I'm not going to answer that. I'm not. I thought of it. I thought of it. And
of course you did. No, but we all thought of it. Look at Doc's face. He's thought of it. He's already went down the list in his head.
I got ideas.
Of course. We're definitely not going to say on live camera. That's for darn sure. There's no way that's coming out. It's called Honey Bear Catherine's Haven. So
Haven, that's right.
Honey Bear Catherine's Haven in Horizon Worlds. She has her own podcast studio over there in Horizon Worlds. Again, it's called Honey Bear Catherine's Haven. So Honey Bear Catherine. Hold on. So Honey Bear Catherine is one word, and Haven is the second word. So there's 2 words. Honey Bear Catherine. Sorry, go on.
Okay, I think we got it.
I just want to make sure.
You said Honey Bear Catherine Heaven.
If you say it one more time, don't say it one more time. Don't say it again.
Haven, okay. Haven. If you said heaven, it'd be like,
Haven.
That's that's OnlyFans. That's an OnlyFans.
Yeah, she's just gonna change one letter.
Honey Bear Catherine.
Like, whoa, let me go to this show. What's this all about? I'm gonna subscribe.
Yeah, so Friday we're gonna be live on her podcast. So
I think she's also starting a Facebook group.
She already did. Yep, I'm already friends on it.
Okay. I'm not on there yet.
I know you're not.
I think she's gonna go live on that. So
she is. Yep.
All right. So make sure you follow her on
Yep.
YouTube and Facebook.
Yep. Here we go. Hold on. All right. So we need your support, please. Patreon. That's our Patreon. Take a picture of it, scan it, remember the name. TeePublic. That is where we can get our merch, our different clothing, our hats, cups, mugs, all that good stuff. Please help us out. Again, 3 old guys trying to make a difference in this world. We need your help. So that is our podcast. That's our Patreon. Again, if you haven't hit subscribe button on our YouTube, go to our YouTube channel, hit subscribe, hit that reminder button so it can remind you of when we're going on live, all that good stuff.
Spotify, all that.
Spotify, yep. Go to our Spotify, Tri Virtual Roundtable. Look us up. We're on all the socials, all that good stuff. So
initiatives.
Yep, I was getting to that one next. You got it, Doc. It's all you.
Yeah, sorry. Go, Doc. I just want to make sure we didn't miss it. So even though we have a good time here, we always end it in a way to just be serious for a moment. That one of the goals of this platform is we have the Heart Foundation that we're going to try to establish once we're able to legally do that. But we want to support families this coming fall of 2025. Our Heart Initiative, Heart Initiative 2025, where we will want to supply whatever we're able to do for a family in our respective areas, something for Thanksgiving. And this isn't for publicity. We'll let we do it, but it's not a publicity thing. Like I'm not, social media, like, look what we did. No, we just want to be able to support a family for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And obviously we're trying to set up a platform where we can, support our own families in some respects. But we just want to say that our goal is really to help others more than help ourselves, even though we're trying 100%. To business here.
What is the heart? What does heart stand for?
Helping every American reconnect together.
Together. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I think I said it slightly wrong.
So I think the heart.
Yeah,
the way,
that's it. Mm-hmm.
So the way the Heart Foundation works is we're all going to pick our own like areas of what we're trying to promote and help with. And I already picked mine out. It's the Eatonville Family Agency, which helps all the neighboring families that are in need with Christmas, with eating, with food, all that stuff. So that's my portion of the Heart Initiative.
I'm going to work with Covenant House, Philadelphia.
Yep. I'm still working on mine. I'm finalizing my stuff. I got a couple that I'm working on, trying to get it right. I'm going to get a good family going, or
we'll have a whole episode on this when we get it all rolled out.
But notice how time is going by. We've been talking about it for a few months, but no, I'm just saying it's going to be November.
Time's flying, guys.
We appreciate it. We're probably doing Patreon for that, or we're doing no. What's the other one?
GoFundMe.
Yeah, are we doing?
Yeah, we're going to create a GoFundMe for it.
Well,
we have
GoFundMe, or are we going to create a charity? A charity.
Actual, I ain't got no 501(c)(3).
No,
you have a 501(c)(3).
No, we don't need that. Remember, there's another.
Oh, that one you were talking about. Yes. Yeah, we'll talk about that.
It collects money, and it doesn't charge anything.
And it keeps it safe and secure and all good. Yep, that's right. All right, guys. Thank you guys, everybody, for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. Real quick shout out to Nick Jeffries from Think Tank Technologies. What's up, man? Just wanted to give you a shout out real quick. Think Tank Technologies.
In the comments, drop in your favorite OnlyFans model for if case I wanted to make sure that it was legit. So if you have your favorite model, go ahead and drop in the name.
Or if you guys have a suggestion for Doc that you want him to do for his OnlyFans, you guys can put that in the chat and send us a message. Let us know what you want Doc to be.
How much would you pay me? I'm Iceman. I apologize. How much would you pay me to hologram into your crib and cook in a thong?
Okay. We'll put that out there to chat. Okay.
Yep. There we go. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
We're getting something.
Oh yeah. I know it's my turn.
Okay.
I was getting to that.
No, you weren't. You were going to skip it. Go ahead.
A thong. I feel bad.
No, we're going to pray. Everybody, here we go. Lord, we just thank you for this day, God. We thank you for this podcast. We want to allow you to work in each and every one of us, God. We want you to guide us, God, with all of our decisions and everything that we do, God. Lord, I ask that you will continue to touch this podcast, that you touch each and every one of us, keep our families safe, and we just love you so much. In Jesus' name, amen.
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 All right. See you guys next week.
See you guys next week. Later.